Hello there everyone, my name is Sam Scrallo and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys and girls, is this the end of crypto bear market? Is this finally the beginning of the bull market? And is this the moment to buy Bitcoin in fears that we're not gonna see $20,000 ever again? And this is going to be the video where I'm gonna show you the technicals, the fundamentals, on-chain data, and everything else you literally need to know, and the macro factors, everything you literally need to know to identify whether that's the case or not. So this is going to be the most important video of my whole YouTube channel. So I humbly suggest that you watch it from the beginning and until the end. And later on, if you don't and you miss trading opportunities, don't blame me. And as always, if all of that sounds great, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I make a new upload. And as always, guys and girls, hit that like button. Don't go down below, call me Mr. Spot On, and hit that like button. So, guys and girls, without any further ado, let's start with the top to bottom approach. Start with on-chain, go into fundamentals, talk about technicals, and then finish up with the macro. How does that sound? Sounds amazing? All right, so let's get right into this. And first things first, let's talk about the on-chain data. And we have to admit in this instance that on-chain data is, for example, MVRV ratio. And if you don't know what it is, pause the video and read it right here. So, and right here, right now, we are definitely seeing a bottoming out signal, just like we saw in 2019. It's pretty much spot on. So this on-chain metric is telling us, yes, it's the bottom. Now, the next metric we have to look at is going to be the entity-adjusted dormancy flow. And once again, if you don't know what it is, pause the video and read what it is right here. And certainly, if we're gonna look at this entity-adjusted dormancy flow right here, we're going lower than ever in the history of Bitcoin. So this is definitely screaming the bottom. And guys and girls, remember that all of my bigger trades I always post here on YouTube, so subscribe. And currently we have like $15,000 in profits right here on our Bitcoin trading. Congratulations to those of you who have taken it together with me based on my analysis in my previous videos. However, there is also a link down in the description of this video, as well as in the pinned comment, to my free Discord channel, where we take all the smallest trades as well, the scalp trades, and we've been profitable like weeks on end, like week after week after week. So it's absolutely incredible, and join us. It's absolutely free. You'll see all of our trades and you'll be able to trade together with us as well. Okay, so let's go back to the macro, and in this, let's now move to some interesting news, which is the the narrative and understanding what is going on right now. And here is an interesting one. So Cardanos Hoskinson, here is a real possibility. There is a real possibility of Dogecoin merging with Twitter, and we've already seen what is happening with Dogecoin because of Twitter, of Elon Musk actually acquiring Twitter. So we broke all of these levels, and it's literally just pumped like crazy, 150% pump just because Elon Musk is buying Twitter. So this is absolutely incredible when it comes to what is happening right now in the crypto space, because this could be this mini catalyst event that just sets off the chain reaction, because Twitter's got so many users that if crypto is going to be adopted in Twitter, it's going to be pretty parabolic. So that's the reason why the market is reacting like this, and there is a real possibility. I mean, of course there is. It's Elon Musk, and make some noise down in the comments for Elon Musk being just a crazy dude with crazy ideas. So next thing is very interesting, and that top analyst warns that extreme Bitcoin and Ethereum bears are about to get absolutely crushed. We've already seen $1 billion of liquidations. So I mean, it's already bears are getting their asses handed to them because they're not watching the videos of Thomas Scrallo. So yeah, but anyway, and there is a huge volatility coming, but we're gonna get into technicals in just a second. So next thing, which is awesome, it's also got to do a lot with Twitter, that Binance may form a team to support Twitter's blockchain efforts. This is absolutely huge. Next one is that, well, if you didn't know this, by the way, in Elon Musk's takeover of Twitter, Binance gave him $500 million. So it's like they're playing some kind of a game which supports the narrative that I just mentioned. So the next thing, I think it's even huger, to be honest, that Visa files trademark applications covering a range of cryptocurrency products, including a crypto wallet. Boom. When Visa is getting into this, just let that sink in. All the cards you have, most likely they are Visas or MasterCards, right? So they're developing their own crypto wallet. Crazy crazy. I mean, Bitcoin is gonna go far beyond $100,000, and all the cryptocurrencies, all the good ones, are gonna absolutely explode in the matter of like 2 years probably. The next one, a record 55,000 Bitcoin or over 1.1 billion was just withdrawn from Binance. So and now we are gonna get into something very, very juicy. And also, if you're gonna see right here, 1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin shifted in largest single day outflow. So smart money, big boys, and you can see all the biggest wallets right here, they're actually accumulating and they're actually withdrawing the money, the Bitcoin from the exchanges. They're not really selling. Some of them have sold a little bit, tiny bit, but all the rest of them are just sitting or actually acquiring more Bitcoin, while all the idiots are actually selling right now in fear, saying it's a Ponzi scheme. So everybody else with the right amount of money, they're actually acquiring more and more and more Bitcoin and making all the crazy developments, and Twitter and also Visa, and it's absolutely insane. So now we have to go to the chart and talk about the current situation, and also talk about this trade that I have. And just remember, guys and girls, that if you want to be trading actively yourself, now is the time to get into trading, and you have to select a very good platform. I would suggest either Bybit or BitGet, and with my exclusive links down in the description of this video or in the pinned comment, you can claim up to $4,100 in initial deposit bonuses with Bybit and up to $8,000 in initial deposit bonuses with BitGet. And BitGet, I absolutely love BitGet. Whenever you're trading, and even if you're a break-even trader, you're gonna get cash back on your trading fees. It looks like this in your spot account. They're gonna be giving you money back. So $41, $1, whatever it is that I'm trading, I'm getting money back. So even if I'm a break-even trader, I'm gonna still make some money at the end of the day. And BitGet also gives you the craziest bonuses. 20 USDT, I think they decreased it down to 10 USDT, so I need to correct this here. But also up to $8,000 in initial deposit bonuses. And if you deposit more than $500, you'll get my famous crypto course for absolutely free. But use my link down below to BitGet and take a look at all the bonuses. All the information is down there. So right now, but what worries me a little bit right now for this long trade of mine that is raking in like $15,000 in profits is going to be, if we're going to go to smaller time frame, is going to be this resistance right here. And yes, guys and girls, we're getting to the main point. If this is the final reversal, and if all of this is telling us that we have hit the bottom in Bitcoin, I'm getting to the point in just a second. First, let's take a look at some technicals. So here, what we are seeing, if we're going to go to the daily chart and we're going to take a look at BBWP, the indicator that measures the volatility, we're going to see that the expansion phase has begun. So we're seeing a lot of volatility right here, but the expansion phase, as you can see, it's not finished yet. So it's got still some room to go to actually be finished. That means that we still have a lot of gunpowder left in this breakout potentially. So that's obviously very, very positive. Then if we're gonna go to the volume, we also are seeing a little bit of volume, but quite frankly, it's starting to decline. So for us to actually celebrate absolutely anything, we need to go to a 4-hour chart, to be honest. And even in a short-term perspective, we really have to break this yellow level right here at about 20,900, because it's an obvious resistance, because it's like this kind of a flag formation that we've seen previously as well right here, as you can remember. And that's what we are seeing right here again as well. So this is a little bit worrying, to be honest, because this pattern might as well just break down. And then the big question is, of course, if we're gonna break above, then our next target, as I mentioned before, is going to be the green one at about 22,700. But the big question is, so are we gonna break above and come to this level, and then the next target, which is gonna be 25,000, breaking of which would definitely, signalize some kind of a short-term reversal, at least for sure. But the big question is, so on-chain data is screaming that we have bottomed. All these developments with Visa, MasterCard, all the accumulation from all the whales that we are seeing, all the, withdrawals of Bitcoin from exchanges, it all screams bottom. Yes, but guys and girls, don't celebrate just yet. And I don't know, am I the biggest bear in the whole crypto industry? I don't know. I do have a long trade just because we had a breakout and I'm a technical trader. So yes, and again, follow me here and subscribe to the YouTube channel to see all of my trades. But am I betting on this biggest reversal just as of yet? And my answer is, again, as I told you so many times before, that really what I care about is going to be this right here on the 2nd of November, the Fed rate monitor, which basically is the decision on the interest rates from the Federal Reserve. Everybody's pricing in currently at about 82% chance, a 75 basis point rate hike. And right now, this actually jumped up. The probability of a 50 basis point rate hike to jump from 6% to like 18% right now. So this is telling us that potentially Fed is actually going to go a bit more dovish. And we need also to watch what Jerome Powell is going to say during the press conference, also following the decision on the interest rates. So this is absolutely huge. And this is going to define, guys and girls, if we're going to go higher. Because once Fed pivots, that's going to be the reversal. That's going to be the true reversal. This is where, you know, we're going to see potentially like really huge pump, and not even to 22,000 to 25,000. I think it's going to be a mega pump to something as crazy as potentially like $30,000, I think, because this is the next huge order block right here that we were standing at right here. So that's where we would actually pump, but only if we're going to see the Fed pivot, only if we're going to see the Fed reverse action on their current action. So basically that's what I personally think, and I thought this before, and I am still sticking to this plan. So that's why watch what's going to happen on the 2nd of November. And as always, Thomas Koralo, peace and love. Here's going to be a very cool crypto course. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Join my free Discord channel, link in the description. And also, there are still few seats left at my University Grade Trading Education with a 50% discount, also link down below. And as always, stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.